Hey there. Thanks for tuning in. It's Priestess Roslyn. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're gathering now for some insight into our lives, and you're in the right place. You're part of the soul family here, and we are gathering for our highest good to find out clarity, a little more wisdom, blessings of love, money, healing in our lives. So you're in a space of family. That's what we are doing here, and I am here to facilitate and give you clarity and truth as it's coming through. I want to wish you the best for your 2021. Spring is here, and we're full of energy and messages right now, and Spirit is supporting us. Mother and Father God are supporting us. So tune in for your reading. Be blessed. Well, I can see that, we've been having all kinds of experiences with this topic, right? I empathized with you totally. This is like that energy that can make you so restless because you just don't know. And then some of us, we identify so completely with our job title, with our job description, what we do. Whether, it's cashiering, or whether it's working at a daycare, or whether it's a spiritual position, counseling or helping others. We so fully, sometimes we align with our way of income, our way of making money. So I want to see you get justice in all of your situations regarding your income, regarding what you do for a living, how you take care of yourself, how you take care of your children, your family, however it's going for you. I empathize with you when it comes to income and a means of survival. Is very clear information coming in from Spirit. So let's get into it, okay? I've been really studying on this, absorbing the information and messages from the cards. What I'm getting here very clearly is that you are going to get multiple offers, okay? As far as you returning to work, returning to your source of income, or even exploring a new path, because I'm seeing very clearly some of you are going to be juggling. You're going to literally, have multiple offers and multiple ways to bring in your income again. You're going to do it. It's going to happen. You're going to have victory over this situation, victory over the happenstance. And really, another message here, I want you to understand that it's not anyone's actual fault what happened because of the virus. We've had to make enormous changes in our life. Even children have had to make enormous changes. So, of course, we have as well as adults. So kind of put on your spiritual cap because this is really a journey. So you might need to just change a little bit of the thoughts of, that something was really just taken away from you. And maybe some of this was wishes being granted, life destiny being fulfilled, but it's in a different way than what it was. Okay. I also wanted to, I want to tell you guys, if you suddenly see me turn away, it's me trying to keep my cat down, okay? Because he thinks the spot belongs to him, okay? So let's get into this. There is a manager here. There's somebody here who has a lot of power, and they're also bringing in messages through the Emperor energy, okay? A lot of times spirit guides will speak through the Emperor. And what it is you've been waiting for the right entrepreneurial activity, to actually go it alone, to do something new, or you're waiting for someone who does have power. They do have authority and they can call you back into work. Some of you, I feel you're working for very, very large companies and it's been 3 months off. Then it turned into 6 months off. And then you got more and more into a different way of thinking, a lifestyle. Some of your old patterns of behavior, of getting up, going here for a set number of hours every day, all of those different checkpoints, the different job duties you were doing every day, it all got changed. Okay, it's literally feeling like for some of you, it got wiped out. And it created this opening for you to think differently, experience life differently, and it made you feel insecure for a while. Like you didn't have all of the means and the funds that you wanted. You might have been waiting for unemployment for 2 months. You might have been behind on your car note. You might have had to let some things go. Some people are being evicted. Some people still not out of the clear with that. But I want to let you know what I'm seeing here is that there is someone who's either going to tie you into different means of income with entrepreneurial work, manifesting those things, or someone's actually calling you back to work. I can see that. I can also see, because this has been an extended period of time with this, being in limbo as far as your job status, what it's doing is causing some of you to share. You're actually starting to share and understand what it's like to have to divide and really not feel bad about it. It's like sharing with family, sharing in a relationship, things that normally you wouldn't have to look at it and think about how it can be split, and extend it out. How can you take this one share, this one piece, and make it where it's more for everyone involved, more for your family, more for kids or whatever is causing you to think about it. That's a good quality. Sharing, dividing, giving what there was one big chunk and then thinking about others. That's good. You're also going to have some new skills here. Because I'm literally seeing that some of you, with this Four of Pentacles, you're going to know about banks, finances, how to stretch things, how to spread things out and put them in a planner, put them in a journal. You're going to really build your skills as far as investing your time, money, energy, and income. What's the best ways to make it stretch all month? What's the best ways to invest into something and make it grow? I mean, a lot of people are trading too. They've actually become traders during this time. They know how to, put their money into something and invest it and make it double, triple, okay? 2 different hats. You're going to be wearing, a different hat of skill here, because you've learned a lot during this downtime where you may be able to coach and teach other people. If you've been doing that where you're much more logical and clear now with your time and energy, writing things down, thinking ahead of time, planning ahead of time, then that means you have a different skill you've manifested. Okay, that's growth. Here, the Two of Wands is here. So it's like Two of Pentacles, you're juggling these ideas. You may be working 2 different smaller position jobs now, but it's coming together. Your Two of Wands, you're looking out to see what is there. You have the power and the ability here. It's not just one path where you're only waiting for the boss to call you back, which is good. That's really good information when they call you back. But I'm just saying there's so many different opportunities here. So you're being called in here with the Judgment card to relive what was going on before this happened, before we had all this downtime. Your income, your investments, your workplace, your environment. Do you want to return to that kind of lifestyle? Do you want to do something totally new to bring in your income and your security? So it's causing a lot of us to look at what was going on and what is our new path? What is our options? So it causes us to look into that very deeply. What was happening? Was it something that we needed to break through? Was it something you didn't like about the way that, you were getting your income? The way that it was, you were taking care of things, but did you really like it? Or you dream of doing something better, something different, something more powerful? Because I'm seeing here that there was competition, okay? There was some mind games here. This could have been your old boss. It could have caused you to contemplate going back there. It could have been your environment, your coworkers. Was it ever people around you that they seemed to be jealous? They seemed to get in the way, or, they had some kind of competition going with you. Okay, because I'm seeing that it affected the way that you were, with your family time when you were away from work. Were you even happy? It's like you go to work and then you were coming home and you weren't always happy. You didn't always have the joy here, because of things that were going there, your boss, your skill set. You felt like maybe you deserved more. Well, here I'm seeing that when this money and income and your job, it starts coming together again, there's going to be a lot more peace and happiness here. A lot more joy and love that you can express and share. Because a lot of this dogma with, the punching in, going in, your time clock, you need this many hours a week. That's all good. But sometimes we need to take a step back and look at what's going on so we can, get into our work-life balance. What we need, what are we thinking of as a goal, and what are we thinking of as just kind of working and being a little bit numb to what's going on there because we don't feel fully secure. We don't feel we can be fully free and use the skills that we really have, that are God given to us. We were born with a lot of our abilities and our intuition. And sometimes we set that to the side just so we can have, more of that paycheck. Here, the Queen of Wands. I mean, this is a lot of energy that you're going to have. I feel like you're going to have so many different ideas, so many different ways to use your money, to use your finances, especially if some of you are getting like a lump sum. Maybe some of you are getting a lump sum from unemployment. Maybe some of you are going to go back to work and have extra because there's not all the positions being filled and you're going to have extra income. So you're going to have new ways, new passion, new abilities, new thoughts of how you're going to burn up all of this creativity and use it. Because there's going to be offers made to you. There's the Ace of Cups. This could be someone you're going into business with just because the two of you want to open your own clothing line, just because the two of you want to open up your own makeup line and start advertising it. This is partnership. This is an offer here. So definitely Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups here when we're talking about jobs and returning to work. This is someone who is going to help you. They're going to extend a hand to you. They're going to be friendly, open. They're going to have very similar ideas, and the two of you can work on things that you love. Some people, they're going to open arts and crafts. They're going to sell on their own online website. Some of you are going to explore all of your spiritual abilities because you've been psychic. That you were blessed with this gift. Some of you are generationally blessed with these gifts. You're going to find ways to do it. Okay, so yes, I'm saying and I'm declaring, yes, you're gonna be back to work. You're going to be busy. And I hope that it's fulfilling for you. I hope that you are blessed from all of your new income coming in. I hope that your family reaps success and rewards from that also. Okay. So keep your head up. You can do this. It's happening. Take care. Bye-bye.